You are now listening to the Skratcher Podcast with DJs Rated R, Pjilla, Jovi J, Wundrkut, Joints, Mixtress, Slippy, Gumbo, IlJ2, Genius, and Paul Scratch. Listeners' discretion is advised.
It's about to go mental!
Listen.
You know, when we first started the pod, we had no idea where it would go. I mean, like that pilot episode, that was just us sitting down, talking, vibing. There was no grand plan and there were no expectations. But somehow it clicked. The flow was natural, our conversations were real, and before we knew it, people were tuning in. Y'all connected with us. You guys related to us, and that's what made it special. Over 2 seasons, we built something bigger than we've ever expected. I mean, our inside jokes became your inside jokes. Our catchphrases, man. You guys would DM, comment, and remind us of things that we didn't even realize we've said. That's when we knew we weren't just making a podcast and we were a part of a community. Now, with over 30 episodes under our belt, you'd think we've covered everything, but nah. There was always something more to say and always another story to tell. And then in season 2, we hit a point where we just needed to step back. Like, life was just moving fast for us. Projects, commitments, just everything. The podcast took time, energy, and honestly, I had a lot of things on my plate. And so we aired an episode teasing a hiatus. We even joked that new hosts were taking over. And that was for an April Fool's prank. We aired it on April 1st, and actually that was our very last episode. It was supposed to be a prank, but the joke never ended. Now, by summer of 2021, we were planning a comeback. We had new ideas, we had fresh energy, and we had finally wrapped up most of our personal projects. We were ready. And it was perfect timing because Skratcher just turned 10 years old. We had our live streaming event that was coming together. Skratcher chapters from all around the world sent in videos, music, and tributes. Everything was falling into place. Then August 17th, 2021, our lives changed forever. We lost our brother Eric Wundrkut. And that moment shattered everything. Our family, our community, our culture. Eric wasn't just a part of Skratcher. He was Skratcher. His energy, his generosity, his presence, you could feel it in everything he did. He was the glue and bridge of Skratcher. Losing him wasn't just personal. It was a huge loss for all of us. And Skratcher, as we knew it, it came to a halt. all of the projects were put on hold indefinitely. I can't lie. Like, part of me felt like Skratcher went with him. Like, I couldn't do this without him. Got to the point that I started avoiding anything Skratcher related. I mean, the questions I was getting, like, what's next? When's the pod coming back? What new releases are coming? I couldn't answer them. I didn't want to answer them. Like, grief hit all of us differently. I learned a lot about myself in the span of a couple of years. And yeah, it caused rifts. People had different ideas on how to honor Eric, and not all of those ideas aligned. It hurt. It really hurt. And at some point, I had to step away from the noise, from the division, from the egos, because in the end, it was never about us. It was about the community and about something bigger than ourselves. For years, I had no intention of bringing Skratcher back, and I was ready to leave it where it was, let it be what it was. But with time and with the support of my family, close friends, and even Eric, something changed. And here we are, 2025, and we're back. Skratcher is back. The community is back. The podcast is back, and we're here to talk about the culture, the craft, the everyday experiences of being a DJ. Because at the end of the day, this is what we love. This, Skratcher, is what brought us together in the first place. I'd like to thank all our affiliates running chapter sessions and events. Thank you for bringing the culture and community together. Thank you for your hard work. Your hard work is not going unrecognized. And thank you to our friends, brand partners, to everyone who's been with us from the start, and to everyone who stuck around. To Eric, this one's for you, bro.